Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder. Today we're diving into the world of shipping with Genco Shipping and Trading Limited. Get ready for some potentially choppy waters, but hopefully smooth sailing for your investments. Maybe we'll check out their recent financial report and see if this company is seaworthy. So Genco Shipping and Trading Limited just dropped their latest report, a Form 8K to be exact, filed with the Securities and Exchange Commission. This report tells us about important events that the company wants investors to know about. Think of it like a company bulletin board. This one is dated February 19th, 2025. The main event is that the company is sharing how well or not so well they did financially in the last 3 months of 2024 and for the entire year. We'll break down those numbers to see if Genco is making money, losing money, or just staying afloat. It's important to know these are the results from 2024. The report includes a press release called Exhibit 99.1, which gives a summary of the financial results. Companies often use press releases to highlight the good news and try to downplay the bad news. It's our job to look past the spin and see the real picture. There's a disclaimer here that this information isn't officially filed in a way that makes the company legally responsible for every tiny detail unless they specifically say so in another filing. It means they're sharing the information, but maybe not guaranteeing its absolute accuracy in every single aspect. Now let's get into the documents attached, starting with Exhibit 99.1, their earnings press release from February 19th, 2024, and the cover page interactive data file. That's a file for computers to read so they can easily process the information. Finally, the report is signed off by Peter Allen, the Chief Financial Officer, meaning he is responsible for the financial accuracy of this report. That's the end of the filing. Now let's take a step back and assess Genco Shipping and Trading. What's the overall direction of the company? Are they sailing smoothly or hitting icebergs? Genco operates in the dry bulk shipping industry. This means they transport raw materials like iron ore, coal, and grain. Their performance is heavily tied to global economic activity. When the world economy is booming, demand for these materials increases and shipping rates go up, and the company makes more money. One of Genco's strengths is their modern fleet of vessels. Having newer, more efficient ships can help them reduce fuel costs and comply with environmental regulations. But the shipping industry is cyclical. Shipping rates can be very volatile, meaning they can change a lot and quickly depending on supply and demand. Overcapacity, when there are too many ships available, can drive rates down and hurt their profitability. One notable risk is the fluctuating nature of the shipping market. Economic downturns, trade wars, or unexpected global events can significantly impact shipping demand and therefore Genco's earnings. Regulatory changes, especially environmental regulations, can also pose a challenge requiring investments in new technologies or modifications to their existing fleet. With all of this in mind, what does the future hold for Genco's stock price? Valuing a shipping company isn't always easy because their earnings can swing wildly from year to year. One way to value them is by looking at their assets, specifically the value of their ships. This is often referred to as the net asset value, or a NAV. If Genco's stock price is trading below its NAV, it might suggest the stock is undervalued. Another metric to consider is their price to earnings ratio, or P/E ratio. But keep in mind that this can be misleading if earnings are unusually high or low due to short-term market conditions. Given the cyclical nature of the industry, the risks of economic downturns, and the potential for regulatory changes, I'd lean towards a neutral to slightly bearish outlook. I would estimate a price range of $15 to $20 over the next 12 months with an average of $17.50. Thanks for tuning in to Corporate Decoder. If you enjoyed this breakdown of Genco Shipping and Trading, hit that subscribe button for more financial deep dives.